I was like, and I actually sang in it. We sang, and I was like, but I was terrified, Joe, for the whole year. Sleepless nights for a year leading up to it. That's how scared I was in public. I remember doing like a 5th grade presentation with the poster boards about Locke and Hobbes, and the poster shaking so hard because I was so nervous. I was like, how am I gonna? What's this fear thing?
Isn't that weird?
I know. But then in college, I did a couple of plays, but I still didn't know what I was doing. But I loved it. And I was like little stuff. I was like Aslan, the server in Dangerous Liaisons. But I still remember like I closed the door in a rhythmic way, and people laughed. And I remember I was like, ooh, oh, this feels good. and then so I applied to grad school there. And then all of a sudden, there was like I got a huge foundation of like what I could do. You know, that your insecurities are actually your attributes, your fears are stuff that, you know, all this thing that you're a sensitive kid. This is all good stuff. And I never felt that way before about any of that. And I had this teacher, Elizabeth Kemp, who was incredible, who then passed away in my house years later. She got sick. Yeah, it's crazy.
Passed away in your house?
Yeah, in Venice, California. She was sick, so we put her hospice there. But she was incredible. And she did this basic technique class. And it was the first time ever, because I didn't, you know, grow up therapy and none of that was even, you know, in the vicinity of talking about your feelings. You know, I loved my dad, but I grew up in, you know, the 80s in Northeast Philadelphia with an Irish-Italian upbringing. That wasn't part of the deal. And then all of a sudden in grad school with other guys and women, and we're like laying down, and she wants us to go through an experience of loss and betrayal when we were children. And it's like, what the fuck? And actually I could take all that stuff I've been ashamed of, and I could use it and bring it into art. I don't know, it really clicked with me in a huge way. So, and I use it even to this day. All the movies I do, I always get the actors together and do like a workshop for a week that's based on dreams that she also taught me. And I just find it invaluable. Any way you can how can I just get to a place where we're just talking to each other and I don't, you know, and then all this stuff I feel it's okay.
Right, right.
Yeah.
When you're doing a guy like Chris, it must also be kind of easier to keep the accent than to try to reestablish it right
Joe,
before every scene.
You just said it. It's a logical thing.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a logical thing. The idea of me talking with an accent, or even thinking that it's an accent, because you don't think about it anymore. The whole point is I'm not doing if I'm doing a scene with you and I'm thinking about how I'm talking, it's over. It's a wrap.
Right.
It's not real.
Right.
But if I'm just talking to you, and it happens to be the voices I've been working on for however long time, then we're in it. We got a shot.
Yeah.
And if I'm stopping it, there's no way I'm not thinking about. So
Yeah.
yes, Joe, that is the reason.
You know what's a really underappreciated talent is voice actors who do audiobooks. I was watching a video of this guy because I never knew how they did it, and I kind of assumed that whenever they had to change accents, they probably had a pause where they were blah, 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 but there's a video of a guy doing the voiceover for Lord of the Rings audiobook, and he goes into Smeagol, he goes into the Gollum character while he's doing narration. There's no break. He just smoothly transitions into Smeagol.
It's great.
It's fucking incredible.
You know, it's nuts.
It is absolutely masterful and completely underappreciated.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because if you watch this guy do it, I don't know the gentleman's name who's the voiceover actor, but I love audiobooks. That guy. Listen to this guy.
Oh, it's Andy Serkis.
Smeagol was holding a debate with some other thought that used the same voice but made it squeak and hiss. A pale light and a green light alternated in his eyes as he spoke.
Smeagol promised.
Said the first thought.
Yes, yes, my precious.
Came the answer.
Amazing. Fucking amazing. Like that, what a master.
Have it.
And you're talking about a master actor.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, because he's been in a lot of movies. He directed that great movie that was like Jungle Book, a version of Jungle Book that Christian Bale actually played the Panther, I believe. He's incredible. And I got to meet him. He's like, this guy's like a one-off generational talent. Yeah, he's insane.
You have to be be that good at voiceover acting.
Yeah, and he's just a great actor.
Yeah, you have to be.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree. And my mother watches this. She'll kill me that I'm saying. My mother watches. First of all, she loves Turkish soap operas, so she watches everything.
Turkish soap operas?
Oh yeah.
Why them specifically?
I don't know. She graduated from Hallmark into Turkish soap operas. And
Hallmark Channel.
And then she's evolved even further. She just watches a screen where there's two people, AI images, and it's just a person telling a story. And I'll come down making breakfast because when she stays with me in New York, she has the room down there, and I'll be like making my daughter breakfast, and I could hear it, or I'll go to the bathroom, which is right next to her, and I was like, wow, these guys, these voices. I mean, because the guy's carrying it all. It's just an image, and she'll watch it for hours. And I'm like, what's going to happen? Is he going to make that? Is the firm going to hire him? Did she see the note? Like, it's amazing. I was like, yeah, it's really an art form.
Turkish.
Yeah. I remember the first time I came down, I was like, oh no, what happened? Because I'm just hearing, I'm like, what happened? And I walk in and I'm like, Mom, what are you watching? She's like, oh no, this guy's the best actor in the world. This guy. And so she just reads the subtitles. You know, she did it for like, she's watched, it's called, if you look up, he's like, what's it called? Circle, is it dove, bird, something? How could I forget it? Early Bird? Oh, baby.
Is that it?
Early Bird.
Early Bird?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Explain this.
So it's a soap opera. There's like 360 episodes. She's watched them all like 4 times. And she'll come in. She'll like do a marathon session, come in to make some food. She's like, this guy, just the way he moves. This guy's the best actor. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. That's him.
Is it speaking in Turkish?
Oh, yeah,
Let me hear
yeah.
this.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
hear some of this.
This looks like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, there he
Hadi
is.
sen yukarı. Ben iyiyim. Hem Emre de yanım.
Yeah, there he is.
Ayrıca yukarıdan çok yakışıklı.
And so she
değil.
likes this, and she does the voiceover. She reads the.
No, so that was the middle stage. Now she's graduated to, it's different now where she just watches 2 AI images and it's a story. But she did this for a good like 8 years.
But why
all
was
through
she,
COVID.
Why was she into this?
I don't know. She must have come across it one day on somewhere, and then that was it.
She just got hooked.
Oh, I mean, hooked isn't even the word. Yeah. By the way, it's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
You watch it?
Yeah. Yeah, he's great, and the woman in it's great too. Yeah.
Do you consume a lot of films? Do you watch?
I
lot
watch
of
a lot of
acting?
everything.
Yeah.
I love television, films, and then like 8 months ago, I know I'm late to the game. Came across podcasts. Yes.
Only 8 months ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Isn't it? Yeah.
What made you get into that?
I can't remember, but it was your podcast, and I'm trying to think what it was. And then it was like, oh, and then I came, and then once you watch something on your phone, it like suggests other things, and then you had 2 guys on that I thought were really interesting, and then they do a trigonometry.
Yeah, trigonometry.
And then I
yeah.
find that very fascinating.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah, great. And so that's how it just started. So now it's like a huge part of, like, I have this whole little thing, like often I'll go to bed and my daughter's listening to your voice, but I do put on headphones sometimes because I love, like, just at the end of the day, listening or watching. I'll put it on the side table. Yeah, podcasts are incredible, and it's very soothing. Very soothing.
That's interesting. I hardly ever listen to them anymore.
I love TV. I love it. Yeah, I take in a lot of content.
Have you watched The Beast in Me on Netflix?
I
Claire
did.
Danes?
Oh, dude.
Holy shit, dude.